I'll be talking about the law of movement. The law of movement. The law of movement. The secret of success is movement. The law of 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 movement. So the law of movement states that to be successful, you have to move in the direction of the actualization of your dream. The law of movement states that for you to be successful, you have to move in the direction of the actualization of your dream. Now, movement of any kind, movement, any kind of movement in any direction is better than standing still. Movement of any kind in any direction is better than standing still. Now, moving in the wrong direction is not the cause of failure. Moving in the wrong direction is not the cause of failure. Some of you think because, okay, I'm moving the wrong direction, so that's why I failed. No, moving in the wrong direction is not the cause of failure. The cause of failure is doing absolutely nothing with your life. That is the cause of failure. Moving in the wrong direction is not the fundamental cause of failure. The cause of failure is doing absolutely nothing in your life, refusing to make a move, refusing to dare, refusing to attempt, refusing to move in the direction of your dream, refusing to pursue your goals, refusing to do something meaningful, significant with your life, refusing to make a move with your life. That is the fundamental cause of failure. Moving in the wrong direction is not the fundamental cause of failure. Many of you, you're doing nothing. You're not moving. You're afraid of moving. You say, if I move, I may make a mistake. No. Movement, any kind of movement is better than standing still on one spot. Any kind of movement at all. Any kind of movement. Movement is the cause in your life. Movement is the cause in your life. And your outcomes that you experience in life are the effects of that movement. So movement is the cause. Movement is setting a cause in motion. And if you don't set a cause in motion in your life, you will never get the results that you expect. You have to make a move. You have to move in the direction of your dream, of the actualization of your dream. Movement is the cause, and when you set a cause in motion by making a move, you will experience the effects. Now, what is worse than making a wrong move? What is worse than making a wrong move? Being stagnant, doing nothing. That is worse than making a wrong move. Now, listen, if you keep moving, even though you're in the wrong direction, but you keep moving, you will eventually attain something. You will eventually self-correct. You will make corrections along the way, as long as you keep moving. As long as you keep moving, you keep moving. It doesn't matter, but you move. You refuse to stand still. You refuse to be stagnant. If you keep moving, taking action, doing something, attempting new things, you will eventually self-correct. You may fail, but you will fail forward. You may fail, but you will fail forward. What is worse than failing forward is doing nothing in your life. That is a useless life. Not doing anything, not making a move, not making an attempt, not daring. That is a useless, wasted existence. It is better to make mistakes with your life than to do absolutely nothing with your life. It is better to make mistakes. It is better to fail. than for you to do nothing with your life. It is better for you to fail, to try, to fall, to fail, than for you to do absolutely nothing with your life, for you to stand still on one spot. Movement. The law of movement. Movement is the cause in your life, and the outcomes in your life are the effects. If you keep moving, you will eventually make something significant out of your life. If you keep moving. Consistent movement in the right direction will produce successful outcomes in your life. Consistent movement in the right direction will produce successful outcomes in your life. Movement. The law of movement. Now, some people wait for good things to happen to them. They will wait forever. Some people expect good things to happen to them, to come to them where they are. They will wait forever. Some people think that if they have good products and services, customers will find them. That is not true. Because the greatest companies on earth, they keep advertising, they keep moving, they keep going towards their customers. So you think, okay, I have a good product, so they will find me. That's not true. You have to move. You have to move. Hope is not a strategy for success. Hoping that people will see you, hoping that people will find you, hoping that people will somehow get wind of your product is not a strategy for success. Hope is not a strategy for success. You have to move in the direction of your customers, move in the direction of selling your products and your goods. The key to success is movement in the direction of your dream, in the direction of your goals, in the direction of your agenda. That's the key to success. The possibility of success increases exponentially if you keep moving forward. The possibility of success increases exponentially when you keep moving forward. Keep moving. The possibility of success increases exponentially when you keep moving, keep daring, do something, move. The worst thing that can happen to you, my friend, is for you to sit down and do nothing and to be afraid, for you to be scared. The worst thing that can happen to you is for you to do nothing, absolutely nothing with your life. Stagnancy is death. Have you ever seen stagnant water? Take a bucket of water and put it outside. Stagnant water, not moving. Just put the bucket of water outside. In a few days, when you return to look at that water, it will be full of vermin, and it will be dirty. It will be smelling. It will be stinking. Stagnancy is death. Stagnancy is failure. Refuse to be stagnant. Refuse to stand still. Dare and fail. It is better for you to dare, try and fail than for you to do nothing. Movement. The law of success is movement. Stagnancy is death. Staying in one place, doing nothing, afraid, expecting things to happen to you miraculously. No. Life is about movement, taking a chance, taking a dare, stepping out, attempting something, moving in a new direction, in a new path, trying something different with your life. The law of movement. Movement is the cause. You have to set a cause in motion in your life. You have to make a move, my friend. 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 Standing on one spot is the enemy of progress. Standing on one spot, that's the enemy of your progress. Standing on one spot will spell doom to your prospects and to your possibilities and to your dreams. Standing on one spot will kill opportunity and every good thing you have. Stagnancy is death. Stagnant water breeds disease. Stagnant water is a cesspool for vermin. A stagnant life is a failed life. Stagnancy is death. Refuse to stand still. Refuse to remain on one spot. Refuse to be stagnant. Rebel against stagnancy. Refuse it. Let there be no excuse in your life for stagnancy, my friend. Let there be no excuse whatsoever for stagnancy. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep trying. Keep daring. Keep moving. Refuse to stand still, because stagnancy is death. Stagnancy is death. Do not wait for the perfect time, my friend. Do not wait for the perfect time. Now is the perfect time. Make that move now. Make that move now. Do not wait for the perfect time. Do not wait for the perfect idea. Do not wait for the perfect opportunity. Do not wait for the perfect service or product. Do something now with what you have. Do something with what you have. And as you move along, new ideas will come. The ideas will open, opportunities will open to you. As you keep moving, as you keep doing something with what you have. Do something with what you have, my friend. Some of you are waiting for the perfect idea. There is no such thing as a perfect idea. You're waiting for the perfect opportunity. There is no such thing as a perfect opportunity. You're waiting for the perfect product. There's no such thing as a perfect product or service. Do something now with your life. Doing nothing is stagnancy. Standing still, doing nothing. No, rebel against stagnancy. Rebel against stagnancy. Keep moving. The law of movement. The law of movement. The law of movement. If you move, make a move in the direction of your dream, you will produce good outcomes, significant outcomes, meaningful outcomes with your life. The law of movement. Refuse to stand still. Refuse to be stagnant. Refuse to remain on the same spot. Just refuse. Refuse. Make that phone call. Send that email. Have that power launch. Go check out some possibilities. Don't refuse to stand still. Keep reading. Keep developing your mind. Keep doing research. But refuse to stand still. Keep doing research. You might say, "Oh, I don't have the resources yet." It's okay, but keep doing research. Refuse to stand still. Wake up every day and make sure you're moving in the direction of your dream. Refuse to stand still. Refuse to be stagnant. Refuse to remain on the same spot. Stagnancy is your enemy. Stagnancy is the enemy of progress. Stagnancy. Refuse to remain on the same. Refuse to remain on the same spot. The law of movement. 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 You have to, if you want to be successful, you have to keep moving, my friend. You have to keep moving, my friend. You have to keep moving, my friend. Let me tell you something. In this life, you're going to try many things, and some of them are going to fail. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Failure, we fail forward. We fail forward. That's how you learn. Failure. Success is built on the platform of failure, because as you try certain things, you begin to understand, okay, so this is how things work. The only way you're going to find out how things work is when you experiment and you dare and you try. That is the only way you find out what works and what doesn't work. How are you going to find out what works if you're doing nothing? But when you make a move, when you try, you start experimenting and researching and finding out, that is how you find, okay, so this works, this doesn't work. You have to make a move. You cannot sit back and just do nothing and expect life to open up to you. No, life opens up to you by movement. Life opens up to you by movement. Life will bow down to you, bow down to your will by movement. By movement. By movement. Move. Make that move. Dare. Take action. The law of movement. Keep moving, my friend. And as you move, opportunities will open up to you, and you begin to see the things that you never saw before from where you were. Let me tell you, the more you move on your journey, the more you begin to recognize opportunities before you. Why? Because where you were before, stagnancy will make you lose sight of opportunity. You will never see opportunity when you're stagnant and doing nothing. Stagnancy makes you lose opportunity. But as you move, as you make that move, ideas will begin to present themselves to you. And do you know what? As you make that move, you begin to connect with people. You begin to connect with people. You begin to see certain doors that are open. You begin to enter those doors because you're making a move. Movement is better than standing on one spot. Stagnancy is death. Stagnancy is the real failure in life. Stagnancy. Stagnancy, that's the real failure. But if you make a move and you make mistakes and you fall and you fail, no, you're still trying, you're daring, you're doing something, you're learning, you're growing, you're increasing, you're getting better, you're making distinctions in your mind, knowing what works, knowing what doesn't work, and you keep moving and you keep moving in the direction of your dream. That is the secret to success, my friend. That is the secret to success, my friend.